35-month-old all at the same time. And I was a homeschooling mom, so I wasn't looking for another thing to do. When I was first introduced to Jeunesse, it was in 2011, I was looking to make an extra $500 a month because I wanted my own money to go out and buy my kids their own Tickle Me Elmo. And like Marcia said, you know, we got involved in the business, and I went through a really hard time, went through a bad divorce, and my Jeunesse business stayed there. But I didn't really work the business because it was just a timing thing. Life happens, right? But my Jeunesse business continued to grow, and I don't know how many diamonds I have under me on my left side, but I came back to work the business in 2014 when the product Instantly Ageless came out. And by that time in my life, I was already a single mom on welfare for 3 years. So I was on every bit of government assistance here in California. I was on food stamps, medical, dental, cash aid, every bit of assistance that you could be on. And in November of 2014, within 6 months, 180 days, I had become an emerald in this company. I made 6 figures. Glory to God, because you know, that was very life-changing for me and obviously for my kids. And you know, I've always wanted, you know, how many are you parents? Yeah. Do you want to give your kids good things? You want them to have good things. You want them to experience life. And so that was very important to me. You know, my daughter, we shared a room together, my daughter and I, and she had posters on her half of the room with horses. You know, stallions and Arabians and beautiful horses. And on my side of the room was, you know, we had air mattresses. I remember we would go down to the Salvation Army and we'd make it fun for them. So now my daughter is a rider, she rides. And there's no way I would be able to give her that gift of, you know, doing horseback riding. My children are all in music, all of them. You know how expensive music is? $25 a lesson for 30 minutes. And one plays piano, and one plays guitar, and the other one plays drums. So they're all in music. They're in baseball, they've done jujitsu. And I love that I don't have to go into the grocery store or go somewhere where they want to experience something, Robert, and I don't have to say no to them. I don't have to say, no, you can't do baseball, no, you can't do football, no, because we can't afford it, because we can now. And I also support orphans. I have 10 orphans that I'm taking care of in Tanzania. And, you know, so there's a lot of things that I've been able to do with the resources that I have. So it's been a tremendous blessing. So thank you so much for all of you coming in.